Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to Banished. I'm Lavender Mama, and this is a new game for me that is a colony sim game set in the medieval era, where you need to take a small group of families and turn them into a thriving settlement that can provide for themselves. Along the way, we could experience bad weather, famine, material shortages, disasters, sickness, or any combination of all of those. So come along and see what chaos ensues. Let's jump in. Alrighty, so we are in early autumn of year 20. We have a very small population of 10 adults and 2 children. This is a bit of an issue, and our storage is almost completely full here. So we're waiting on a few more logs so that we can get this storage building up and running. This one's 100% full already. These two are both 100% full because we are now producing more food than is needed for a population this size. Way more food. Ooh, we have a merchant, which means that we need to suddenly flip someone. Let's do the blacksmith for the moment, because we do have 84 tools. We don't have a ton of inventory at the moment in the trading post. We're gonna try and see if we can get a few more things over here. Eggs. Let's bump the chicken maybe a little bit. We have so much in the way. Oh, here comes winter. Mutton and pear seeds. Oh my gosh, I still want that pear seed. That would be a really nice thing. He is taking almost anything. So let's see here. Can I get away with... We've got some venison. You're overpaying by... There's also some mutton here. I wonder if our people would enjoy some mutton. I want that one pear seed though. So let's see what we can do here. I don't really like the thought of giving up all 30 of those tools. And I don't really like the thought of giving up all these coats. Man, this is kind of a... venison. Let's see here. Can we up the inventory of anything? Venison, where is it? We have 100 onions in here. Pumpkins, herbs, pecans. We don't get very much for any of these things. That is the problem. The things that we get the most out of we kind of are of value to us, so we don't want to give up them all. No, the trader left. The trader left. Dang it. Oh, man. We weren't quick enough. We weren't quick enough. Gosh darn it. All right. Let's go ahead and start upping the quantity of some of these things over here. And give this guy a little bit of time to move some of that stuff over here. Let's see here. What else do we want to put over here? Can I just type in there? I can. All right. We're going to give him a little time to stock that up. Storage for production is low. Firewood is low. We're still waiting for... Oh, 1 stone. Oh, that's what we were waiting for? I thought we were waiting for a log. Let's see here. Do we have any... Is there any stone left up here that we can get? Requires somebody to go get it is the only problem. All right. Tools are very slowly going down. Oh, we lost a person. How did I miss that? The vendor has died of old age. Okay. We are required to have a vendor here in order for this to work, doesn't it? We just need that 1 stone, and then the builder can start working. Yeah, we know storage for produced goods is almost at capacity. We don't really have a choice here until we get that last stone. So our builder buddy could go get that last stone, and then he could build the... I love how they give you the glass full and the glass empty here to denote what's happening with your storage. I think that's hilarious. Good way to go. Our herbalist is going great gunzo, and we've gotten another half a heart for our average citizen. I just need the 1 stone. The 1 stone. We kind of like didn't leave ourselves an out here, did we? No, I think there's a way they could go there. Not that it really matters. It doesn't seem like they actually use the roads at all. As weirdly as it sounds, they'll use the roads when they're over here in the town area, but if they like are going someplace else, they just go wherever. So our builder is working on that, but he won't go grab a stone over here so that he can complete that last little thing. Interesting. We've kind of exacerbated our stone that's available in these areas. It looks like there might be a little bit right here. I can't really tell. A little bit, but not a lot. We just need the one stone. One stone, dude. Stone, please. Ooh, a child was born. Amazing. In the late summer months. All right, did we get still 6% full? Did we get everything over here that we were, except for chicken, we were asking for? I mean, we don't have a dearth of food. We've got 2,100, 21 and a half K food. So we're fine for food. We are going to need, I think, to start the gatherer back up. Otherwise, we're not going to have mushrooms and stuff, I think, for the herbalist. I'm not 100%. Do they go out and gather their own items? Maybe? I don't know. We seem like we've lost a lot of trees over here. It's not being managed by a woodcutter, so it seems like it's gotten a little... Oh, look! Oh, look, oh, look! Maybe we can have that dinging stop for a moment and not drive us crazy. Alright, we did lose our vendor over here as well. I'm gonna take the trader back out and I'm gonna put the blacksmith back in. Let's see here. The tool limit is still at 100. Let's, I'm gonna tack that to 75. And then that'll mean he'll go do some other things, like maybe gather us some stone. Because he doesn't have anything to do. I wish we could give a member multiple jobs. Oh no, a farmer has died of old age. No, 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 no. Go collect the pumpkins, please. You know, that didn't work at all. Okay, did I not click the don't work button? Interesting. Oh, I just messed that up. We needed 2 farmers together. We need 1 in this field. All right. I hope that some of our kids are going to grow up soon. 8. Like half of our houses are empty. I'm half tempted to, while they are empty, knock them down and turn them into stone houses. But we don't have the stone for it either. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I clicked the wrong button there. Stone house, stone house, stone house, and stone house. Oh, we did that over here as well. Oops. Since it's winter, we should be able to get them to gather some stone. Maybe we be kind and put a little storage like right over here. Doesn't have to be large. All right. We are into the winter of 21 and we got lots of question marks going on here. I'm gonna take that one off the board. The reserve of logs is low. Yeah, I know. Sorry, my voice is a little off today. Let's see, are we getting anyone to come over here and do some stone? No, we're not getting any stone at all. No stone. The reserves of logs are low. I get that, and we aren't running the mine anymore. So we aren't getting coal, which means that we are using the firewood like crazy. Oh, it's late winter and we've got no snow on the ground? Interesting. Absolutely interesting. All right, so what are we gonna do next? Okay, we're in early spring. They are planting the beans. It says there's a 1% yield on the pumpkin field, but there's no one actually working on the pumpkin field. So I'm not 100% what is going on there. We have a laborer. We're gonna leave them as a laborer because we really need some stone. This one needs quite a bit. This one needs quite a bit. I'd like to get those houses moved over. If we had those houses as stone houses, we could conceivably move some of our population into the empty stone houses, which would make them warmer and a bit healthier, I believe. I'm half tempted to turn off the storage warning pop-ups, because that death knell ding is a little annoying. Oh, we had a whole bunch of people over here. What were they working on? I do not know. Traitor! Traitor! Logs. Oh, do we want to take the logs? We are low on logs, but what would be two? So it'd be 50. Sure, why not? Oh no, the forester has died of old age. Did we actually trade? Looks like we did. We can dismiss them. Sorry, we keep getting such long pauses there. I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. And I keep coughing today. I don't know why. Gotta love this season of cold and cooped up in your house with stale air kind of season. Never quite so fun. All right, so we do have a little bit of stone piling up here. What did we lose? We lost our forester. Oh, we got another child and we grew someone up. We do need to get the forester back in. Oh, wait, no, someone replaced them. Nomads have arrived at the town hall. There are 21. Holy cow, 21 nomads? That would really infuse our colony with a lot of... I wonder how many of them are houses. Ooh. I wonder how many of them are children. Allow. Ooh, so we got quite a few adults. How did I miss that? Okay, so we have 12 people. 12 people. We are going to automatically throw someone 2 into fishing huts. Let's throw 3 into fishing huts. We are going to throw a 3rd farmer on so that we can get that done. We are going to throw 1 in there. Where's our hunter? Let's get a hunter going back. We've got our blacksmith. We'll put a tailor in, a vendor in, and a trader in, and a miner in, and then we'll leave the remaining 3. We have 12 children. We need a teacher. No, we don't need a teacher. Yeah, we need a teacher. 12 children. That was a lot of children. All right, we're gonna have to replant here as well as cut. We also are going to need... We have no clothes again. All right, who can I scalp? Let's take one of the fishermen and make them a tailor. And turn this back on. Work, please. And then do we have a hunter open? I'm gonna do this hunter that's closer to there. All right, so now is every... Ooh, another child has been born. We are looking at autumn of 22. We now have 20 adults, 13 children. I'm gonna take the... Do we not have any leather? Probably not, because we We haven't had a hunter in a while. Leather. Let's take the leather out of here. And have them do their thing. This guy, what does he need? Materials required are not available. Oh, we're out of iron. Okay, I know there was a bunch of iron over here where they were doing the stone, so let's go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Wait, hold on. Pause, please. Oh no, someone died. Dysentery? What? Oh no, how do we deal with dysentery? I don't know how to deal with that. Hold on, pause. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. OMG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children were born. We had one become a student. Oh no. What do we do for dysentery? So our visitors brought us dysentery. Well, I guess that's what we get for allowing new people to come. They bring new diseases that we are not used to. Parallel with history at all here, anyone? Oops, wrong button. Oh no, you're just wandering around spreading it about? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We were almost back to full health, too. Our herbalist needs some help over here. We have started to lose our oopsies, I clicked off my screen. We've started to lose our ability to... Oh, dysentery. Another one has become a student. All right, so we've got 2 students. I wish you could click on this and it would go to the person it's discussing. Now we have 2 people with dysentery. I take it, is it this house that has dysentery? I want to let me click off of that. This one. Health is still okay. They're age 6. She's visiting the doctor. Okay. Please do so. Man. 2 with dysentery at the moment. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, wow. We're going to need to plant for a bit there. We were trying to find another forester. Oh, as much as I don't want to do that, let's do that. We need to get them to plant this up because we are losing the trees over there. We haven't gathered any iron, it looks like, so this guy is still languishing. Has logs, but no iron. We are late fall, and I clicked off that thing again. Overview. Let's see. We have 15 homes. We have 10 families. We have 38 citizens. 20 adults, 2 students, 16 children. 58% are closed. 15% are educated. Overall happiness is high. And we have almost full health. Food. Food is quite good. We currently have this much. We are producing more than we use, which is good. Which is very good. We still just have the 2 with dysentery. Oh my, there's a lot of people in this house. Do we still have empty houses? We still have one that isn't built. Still waiting on stone. That one is empty. Oh, they have a brand new child. Oh, we are paused. Oh no, we are not paused. But we do. Attending school is idle. They are 9. They are about to become a student. 18. They're the one with dysentery. Okay. Is our tailor working? They are very slowly because we don't have a lot of leather. Oh no, now we have a 3rd with dysentery. Gosh darn it. This is not good. This is not good at all. There we go. We somehow got back to 1 speed. That must have been my doing. All right. The herbalist is keeping fully stocked, though, so that is helping. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. 5? Looks like they're... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Look at how many of these people have dysentery now. Oh man, are we gonna have people start dropping like flies? How's our cemetery? So we're not quite at half full, but if we have like most of our population die off. Oh, this sucks. What do we do for dysentery? What do we do for dysentery? Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, oh, lordy. Well, shoot. This is not cool. We have another student. We're up to 4 students. So if we could just keep things going here. And not have all of our students get dysentery. Wait, where? Hold on. Did we... I only see 1 dysentery. Another has become a student. I guess we don't do anything for dysentery, and we just hope that our, ooh, early spring is a bit snowy this year. We just hope that our herbalist can handle it. I guess. I don't know. I didn't do anything, so it's not like they're planting the beans and the pumpkins. Oh, they're starting to grow. That seemed like it was a bit later for snow than normal. Just a bit. Alright, are there any, like, hospital? Schoolhouse? Well? A chapel? Oh, wow, that requires a lot of stone. We can't even keep up with the stone we have. Resource production. I know that in the Dashley playthrough, we had started a quarry. And it didn't seem to do much for us, so I'm not 100% certain that I want to start that, but I mean, it could come up here with the quarry cannot be placed in this location. Okay. It's permanent. I mean, like permanent if we do that. Wait, who's cold? Oh, we don't have anyone cutting. Bother. It seems like we've planted a bunch of trees here, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one as not working. And I'm going to put both of them in here and do a cut and plant on here. All right, we also do have a laborer, so let's see, can we... They are still working on this area over here. We have another student and another student and another student. We are up to 6 students. Which I don't feel is bad. Our food production is starting to go down now, though. I don't think we got in all of our crops in the last harvest. We are still waiting on quite a bit of stone over here for this guy. Can they get to... There's stone over here. So let's see if we can't gather a little bit more. I know it's very far away. Very far away. We'll see if they can get some of that as well. There's stone over here too. All right. So let's see here. Oh, we had another child born. Well, this fresh infusion of people has made it so that we've had a lot of children born. It gave us a fresh influx of already born children as well, so that means that we're a little bit ahead of the curve. I'm a little worried though that we're gonna start running out of houses again. We do have the boarding house though, so though I don't believe that children will move out of a family house like this student could have moved out. And this student would have moved out if there was a house available. So getting this next house opened up is probably a really good thing. And then we probably need to look at adding some more housing, which really wasn't on the bingo card for today. But let's do it. I'm thinking, can we... make like a little subdivision right here. So let's look at our housing. I don't want to do the stone housing because we just don't have the capacity for it right now. 1, 2, 3. Let's just start off with one right there. One right there. One right there. We do have a builder, so the builder will go and start dealing with that. This is still waiting on stone, so we do have some logs again. We do have some firewood again, so that's starting to look up. Over here we do have the gatherer working and the herbalist working. Reserve of logs and firewood is low. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Probably because we just took all the logs to start one of these houses. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Why did they do the one in the middle first? Interesting. Our food production is starting to go back up a little bit. We have another student. Oh, we're up to 9 students and we have 10 children. Our stone is starting to slowly trickle into here. We do need another 10. This guy is full. Lovely. Clothes limit 150. Why is it so much? It jumps from 50 to 150. Interestingly enough. All right, how we looking? How we looking? Not bad, I don't think. We've got a lot of students, so that means our next generation will be much more educated than the last one, as long as we keep our teacher. We do seem to be getting some more stuff into there. I'm not quite certain if this only reaches some of these fields. It covers these storage houses, so I'm not quite certain. We're starting to use more, so these are not quite as full. Although these ones do have like the eggs and the chicken and that kind of stuff in there, because it's closest to the pasture. They have completely denuded this area over here and are working on getting this stone over here. Iron production is back up. Oh, we've got another one as a student. Nope, that's the same notice that we just noticed. Notice that we noticed. Oh, somebody's cold. Another is cold. You have some firewood. You do not have any firewood. I'm wondering if we need another, like, woodcutter over here. Oh, lots of cold people. Builder is building the stone house. Very good, very nice. That should get us a few of the students to move out. Maybe we'll have a new couple. Wow, lots of cold people. Okay. Got all the logs in that one, all the logs in that one. Most of the logs in that one. I wish you could set up priority and like say, hey, work on this one first, and so all the materials would go into that and then they would move on. I'm assuming there's some sort of system like that in the background. Oh, lots of cold people. Lots of cold people. Can we just cut, please? And then I think we're going to have to... Let's come over here because we're going to be creating some housing over in here anyways, and just take out a section of that. Oh, we had a student become an adult and is working as a laborer. The blacksmith died and then someone replaced them. Okay. Oh, the stone house is up. Oopsies, we can't harvest that. We had a farmer, a child, and a student move in here. We did get these two houses up and running. Whoop. We got a fisherman and a child in that one, and a fisherman in that one. And everyone is cold. This is not good. We have outstripped our lumber production again. We do have some logs, so I'm not quite certain why we're not getting them chopped into firewood. I guess we might be using them all for building purposes, but all of our logs are already in there. That's why we ran out of logs. Oh, we had another student become a laborer, so now we have 2 laborers. Oh, another one. We're up to 3 laborers. Oh, look, I see. We do have quite a bit in here. Chickens. We don't need any chickens. We've got enough chickens of our own. Thank you very much. And if we wanted to, we could split them into another pasture to increase our food production, as Stephen mentioned. So we could come here. Oh my gosh, we had 3 kids born. I think we need to come up with another firewood, a woodcutter. We were looking at town services and trying to see if we could come up with something else that would make all of our people happy. And I'm wondering if the chapel would, but oh my gosh, that is so much stone. So much stone. Shall we put in a well? That does require a lot of stone too. I don't know if that would make our people happier or not, but hey. All right. Resource production. I want a woodcutter. I think we are going to plop him right here. Might be loud for those people right there, but hey. It might get us... why does it take so many logs? Our log production is coming up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hit plant and have them start planting that. I'm going to leave our 3 laborers because I want them to work on gathering stuff for us. We're out of stone again, which kind of sucks. All right. So we are up to 11 children, 9 students, and 22 adults. That was a nice pop back. I'm not quite certain what we would have done if we hadn't have had that happen. The toolsmith, who is set to 75 tools, currently has a stock of 86, so they're off doing other things. This guy is, I think... I am going to steal one of these guys, and I'm going to open this one back up to planting. And then when he's done planting in this area, so it gets nice and thick, we will open this hunting cabin back up. Our food production is going down quite considerably. Woo, we had 2 become laborers. Well then, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give us another hunter. And I'm going to open this one back up. Hey, hold on. There we go. Just took a minute for him to get there. And see if we can't get our leather production back up. So that our people are not running around with no clothes or threadbare clothes. One of our children has become a student. We are at 8 students now. Let's take a look at our educated, 29%. So our nomads must have not come in educated. We are in year 24. Autumn. Let's see here. Are we still holding up okay with the... I don't know if when we put up someone in a builder position, if they actually... Oh. If they actually... We just had another one. We had a child born and another one become a laborer. What does that do? We're up to 32%. I would like to get a couple more farmers because we are not getting all of our crops in again. We still don't even have this field up and running. And we're back to being cold again. This is almost complete. And then we'll have 2. I don't know if there's like a radius on these guys, but this one can put their firewood right into the market. So I think we'll be okay there. It is winter, so people are going to be wanting the clothing. I think we did get this like mostly planted up, but there's not a lot there to cut, I don't think. We still got 2 in there, right? Yes. 1 to cut, 1 to plant, all that jazz. Did we not? We need to up the wood cutter. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that will help with things. Didn't we have 11 graves in here before? No, wasn't it 14? 15? Something like that? Do we lose graves over time? Reserve of firewood is low. Yes, yes, I know. Yes, yes, I know. Reserve of logs is low. They're like cutting straight across here to get to this warehouse. And I don't even know what they're putting in there. Interestingly enough. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they use the roads as much as I think they should. You'd think that using the roads would make life easier, but it does not, apparently. I think these guys are harvesting the stone. And I think while we're at it, we're going to throw some trees onto the stack. Because we are a little light on lumber. All right, we are... Oh, wow. We had a lot of children become students. We have 12 students, 6 children, and 25 adults. That's a lot of adults. And I'm thinking that probably means that all of those students who popped out probably need their own homes. We don't have any occupancy on the boarding house. Let's go ahead and look at this then. Let's put in... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and put in another house right here. And then if we... put in 2 more, see if we can't. Population is a little bit boomy now. Did we lose anyone? No, because late autumn through, we just have 2 laborers, 2 builders, 3 farmers, a herdsman, a gatherer, 2 fishermen, 2 hunters, 2 woodcutters, 3 foresters, an herbalist, a blacksmith, tailor, vendor, trader, miner, teacher. All right, so I think we are looking pretty good. Honestly, those nomads saved our butt, even though they then gave us dysentery on top of it. But we didn't lose anyone to dysentery. I'm not quite certain what that actually entails. I'm going to go ahead and do a well. I know we don't have the resources for it, but I think that will be okay. I think we will be okay. Reserve of stone is low. Yeah. We do have pretty much like this whole swath. in here. Set up for collection. There's a lot of stuff set up for collection in here. And we don't have any roads to here, and we don't have any storage over here. Can we put storage without it being connected to a road? Yes, yes, we can. We done got cold people again. Oh, we got another student graduated. I think I'm going to... Let's see here. I think we're going to set up a second forester over in here. Or should I say another forester? Let's go ahead and put a little stockpile right there. We got nothing at the moment. I think this forester over here has done its duty. I see a lot of baby trees, but we'll let them fluff this up again and then flip them over to the second forester. That one covers that area. This one will cover this area. So they'll have a little bit of overlap right here, but I think they'll be okay. We now have a fifth laborer. Amazing. I am going to, since our food production is going down, you know what, it doesn't really pay to put them in there right now because they won't plant that. But if we go ahead and do that, they will help with that field harvesting, so we should get all of this stuff. And then for the next season, we will open the bean field. How's this coming down here? A lot of logs. A lot of logs. Our health has gone down a little bit. I'm not quite certain why that is. We got another child. They are not using this stockpile, it looks like. There's an obstruction, that's why. Can I... Where's the priority tool? Where was that again? Oh, another child born. Our overall happiness has gone down a little. I'm wondering... I'm sorry, our overall health has gone down a little, and I'm wondering why. We are up to 10 students again. A merchant has arrived at the trading post. Let's see what you got for us, dude. Please be something good. Pumpkin, bean seeds, and eggs. All things that we currently have more than enough of. I'm so sorry. I really don't like not buying something. If only you'd had a different seed. I would have moved heaven and earth to get that to you. Get that from you. But not happening. We don't need any of that. How's this going? We did get those 2 houses up and running. Teacher and a laborer. So some of the younger ones did move into those. So hopefully that will help with our population. See, but like these 2 here could move out on their own. Do they not move out when they are students? There's logs in there. They need to remove a couple of trees, which they are working on. They did that. That must be those logs. All right, we are gonna go ahead and, no, I wanted it to be beans. And we are gonna say work. We are going to kick that one out. We're gonna put one in. No, I just want one. I just want one. Work. Work. One of one. One of one. Do we not have 4 farmers? We do, so I'm not quite certain why. Oh, there we go. We have 4 fields, 4 farmers, but where is the other farmer? Like, I'm not... Yeah, we've got 4 farmers. Oh, there we go. They must have been doing something else. Everyone is cold again. This is not good. I think we are going to go ahead and we are going to up the miner limit. See if that doesn't help. We look at our little production. Hopefully that will get us more coal. I know it's far away. But that's a lot of pollution. Goodness. Everyone's cold. Everyone is cold. Can we... You need to cut. Cut like you have never cut before. We could send our... What are we doing over here? We still don't have this tree taken out. So they are still... Oh my gosh. Okay. Can we remove that? move. There we go. Okay, now if we just make it so that it's not hitting anything. There we go. Now we've got a stockpile. So they don't have to keep running 12 million miles over to this one. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Woo! Oh, that was strange. What have we got set up over here now? Quite a bit, actually. Oh, we're back up to 5 laborers. During the winter, we did have one become a laborer and one become born. They didn't become anything, they just were born. Oh my gosh, and I just realized what time it is. Alright. So, we are well over an hour now in this episode, so I think that's probably where we want to pause for the next one. So what did we have happen this time? Well, we had a major population increase from, I want to say it was 10 to 31 adults. We have a lot of students. We have a lot of children. No, I don't want to remove that. Stop. Currently in our overview, our education is up to 45%. We are 100% clothed. Very good, very nice. And tool-wise, we are holding steady at 75 tools. That has been awesome. No more tool PTSD. Production-wise, we have dropped quite a bit in our production, which is not great. But we are still producing more than we are using. So I think that's a pretty good thing. We have a lot of stuff in inventory. Many beans. Some fish. That's just the items in the homes. Lots and lots of beans, lots of pecans. Pumpkins, I think, has gone down a little bit. But we did have in, let's say, 10 years. So you can kind of see here, we were dwindling, boosh. And now we've just seen a rise in population. Food, kind of like we've gone up and down here. But I think we're looking good. I think we're looking really good. We really could use some more seeds and livestock, though. I think that would really help things out. So that is where we are going to leave it for today. I'm sorry about the beginning of this episode, which I don't know what happened. Once again, OBS is crashing on me a lot. And I appreciate you being here. I know this is kind of a niche piece of content, long form Banished. But I appreciate you coming to visit and see what I'm doing today. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.